Summer concert season right around the corner at this point, and that has officials concerned about binge drinking and music concerts.
It's a major problem among teenagers, and they want parents to help put a stop to this. News 8's Bob Wilson is live at the Comcast Center in Hartford with more on the story. Bob?
Yeah, you know, here around it's empty right now, but this weekend a big concert in town, and we talked to some of the people who own the lots, and they say it's incredible the tailgating that goes on here. People pull up in their trucks, they unload couches, and they start early, and they drink pretty heavily. A lot of people, not everybody, and a lot of those people are underage, don't know how to do it, and don't know how to control themselves, and they end up in the hospital.
Our fear is that one or more of these 14, 15, 16, and 17-year-olds will be found dead behind a parked car or in the bushes.
At today's news conference, the chief of St. Francis ER says in many of the cases of binge drinking, they're so great that the teenagers don't even recognize their own parents when they're picked up at the hospital. With acts like Brad Paisley and Dave Matthews Band set to kick off the summer concert season, authorities want the number of victims to drop. Last year, at a typical concert, about 90 people are transported to area hospitals, and it's treated like a mass casualty. Doctors say that makes it a scheduled mass casualty.
Our greatest concern is that we've come close to losing a child or more than one, and that to me would be the worst tragedy one can imagine.
The message is to the parents. The parents have to take responsibility. They have to discuss and talk with their children, with their young people, prior to the concerts.
Mayor Segarra says the police will be targeting the parking lots and grounds outside the Comcast Theater, along with state police DMV agents, many who will be undercover.
We're going to be going to these places, and then we're going to be doing very inspections. And if we find youngsters at those locations that appear to have been consuming alcohol, they will be arrested.
Now, the police are quick to point out that while it's called the Comcast Theater, Comcast has nothing to do with this, but the people who run the theater, they're cooperating as well, and they believe with the help of the people from the theater, as well as the police and all the undercover agencies, they can really take a bite out of this and really cut down on the number of underage people drinking at the concerts. I'm Bob Wilson, reporting live in Hartford, News 8.